back to another lip balm review. This one I meant to put up yesterday for Christmas. It's why I picked this one, and then I didn't get around to filming it because I suck. So we'll do it a day belatedly. But it's another one of the Lip Smacker flip balms that they released for Christmas. There is 5 of them in total. I already did this little guy right here, the hot cocoa one. It was pretty good. This one is the Santa Belly one, and it's in Cranberry, which I have been intrigued that this has been such a flavor this season. That and chai seem to be the 2 big it flavors this season just across all brands, I'm noticing, which, you know, I kind of dig that, because prior to this year, you didn't really see cranberry lip balms, and all of a sudden, they're everywhere, and I like cranberry, so actually, I'm pretty stoked with that. So, let's get this out of the package, and we'll start. Ooh, I smell it already. It smells good. Okay, I think we've got a winner. So, here it is in all its glory, and it is a flip balm, so let's just take a look-see there at that. It may have a slight tint to it, so if you don't want to give your kids something that may have tint and a little bit lipsticky, may not be the one to give them, but I could be wrong. It may have no tint. Ooh, that is good. So, we'll talk about that in a minute. So, packaging-wise, again, looks like the little Santa Claus belly, but it is very hollow. That is my big complaint with these always, as well as that gap right there, where stuff can get in. It looks smaller on this one, though, so that's a little better. Actually, now that I look at them side by side, no, it's not. It's exactly the same as the other, so whatever. I take that back, then. But yeah, so I mean, it's a little issue, but personally, I store mine inside of like a Ziploc bag so that no dirt will get into them when they're not in use. Sorry, I banged the table. But yeah, so it's not a deal breaker. It's just a little bit annoying, but not the end of the world. So these are synthetic. All Lip Smackers are. It's limited edition. I have no idea how long they're going to sell them, but they're currently, as of right now, still on the website. Rush and get them if you want them. They've also had them all over the place, like Walmart, Target, CVS, you name it, they've got them. I think I even saw them at Walgreens recently, which, had I known they'd pop up there locally for me, I probably would have just bought them there instead of paying the shipping, but oh well. I still got my 20% off coupon. So, anywho, let me think. It is part of the set of 5, like I mentioned before. There's this one, the snowman, a gingerbread man, and 2 different cookie ones, I believe. I think. I'm gonna look. I can't quite see from here. Oh, and the peppermint swirl one. That's the other one. So, I guess gingerbread is kind of a cookie, so whatever. But yeah, shelf life on these is 24 months after opening. Amount of product is, I believe, 0.26 ounces, so a little bit more than 1/4 of an ounce, a little bit more than an EOS, which still blows my freaking mind. It does not look like more than one, but it is. Price point-wise, they're $4 to $5, depending on where you find them. So, I mean, they're a little pricey for what they are. That, to me, is one of their drawbacks, but I mean, so were the Zoom Zooms. That was the same thing. They were $5 to $6, depending where you found them. I'm in California. They mark up our prices for fun. I don't know why. It's not Lip Smacker's fault. It's the stores that sell them's fault. But sturdiness-wise, again, feels very cheap and hollow, and has that gap in it, plus anything with moving parts, like the hinges, has the potential to break. And I've had quite a few flip balms, not just from Lip Smackers do it. I've had them happen from Blistex. Those were the first flip balms, and those, one of the very first ones I got, like half of it was off the hinge and there was no fixing it. I was so sad that I had to buy another one, but that is neither here nor there. But it's happened with a few other brands too, so I'm always leery with this sort of design that they're gonna break or come broken, be that as it may. But still, what can you do, right? They're just weird. It's funny that Lip Smacker waited so long to jump on the flip balm bandwagon because everybody else kind of, you know, stopped already by now. But they're still going strong, so whatever. I will make my usual advisement. Don't put your finger beyond this tap. Don't try to open it from here. You'll just get your nail in the product. Go from here and pull down. And then you can go like that. Same with pushing it back. Don't go beyond the tab. Perfect. So, No special features, no SPF, no medication, so let's talk about how good it smells. It really is like a sweet sugared cranberry smell. This reminds me so much of the Ocean Spray Craisins. It smells just like a bag of those, which blows my mind. Lip Smacker lately had been disappointing me with their scents, but the ones from this set so far, knock wood, have been spot on, so they're kind of redeeming themselves in my eyes, at least a little bit. At least right now. Who knows how long it'll last, but this one smells so freaking spot on, I can't even tell you. They've done a couple other cranberry scents in the past that I've known about. This is different. This smells different from those. It smells really good. It also smells like a little bit of raspberry in there. It's kind of like those chocolate-covered raspberry, like, jelly-ish sticks. Does anybody know what I'm talking about? It smells a lot like those taste, even though that's not cranberry. But it's kind of like a combo of cranberry and raspberry. But it's really good, so I'm not complaining. So let's put it on, and we'll see how it tastes and how it smells and all that good stuff. Let's see, is there a tint? Not really, I'm surprised. I mean, it looks like there may be the tiniest hint of one, but not enough to be problematic to a child. I know the children watching this are probably disappointed, but the parents are probably relieved, so I see both sides of this argument. I just put on a ton. Okay. This one actually does taste like what it smells like. I'm so impressed. Most of them have just been generic sweet. I am really impressed. You do smell it when it's on your lips. I'm not even doing my usual thing to smell it. I can just smell it as is, so that one's also good in my book. I would say thickness-wise is probably a medium, even though, yes, I just caked it on, so that may just be from me doing that. I think this one's actually thicker than the Snowman one in general. Because I kept putting that one on yesterday, and I put on a bunch of it, and it still felt thin. This one feels thicker. My hair is all frizzy, I'm sorry. Anyway. Consistency itself. Very slick, very smooth. Not really tacky, surprisingly. This one's a lot just smoother. How else would I describe it? It kind of has a more glossy feel to this one than a lot of them do, which is nice, I personally think. And it's very shiny, as you can tell. I think this one's shinier than the other one. So, there is that. But you know what I forgot? I forgot to bring my coffee here, so I'll be right back so we can do the drink test. Okay, sorry about that. Went and got my coffee, so we can go ahead and do the drink test, although I think I forgot to mention, moisturization-wise, I feel like this one being thicker might actually do more than its thinner counterpart. So, for whatever that may be worth to you, I feel like this one's a really good one. So, okay, drink test, now. Probably because it's thicker, that's why it stayed on, but it passed it. It's so getting the wow factor, my goodness. So, what am I going to rate this puppy? Well, just the fact that it's a flip balm, obviously, I'm biased. I'm docking a point for that. If that doesn't bother you at all, put that point back on. Let me think. The price point is high for what it is. Plus the issues with the gap and the sturdiness. Those are all points that they don't sit that great with me, but they're not deal breakers by any means. But I do think that was about really all I had to say negative about it, so I'm still rating this a 7 out of 10. I would recommend it. Probably over the Snowman, personally. I think this one is really good. It's really cute. All around, it's a nice one. So, yeah, you guys should pick it up while they're still selling it. So, anyway, guys, as always, you guys know what to do. Hit that like button if you like this video. If you're not already, you'd like to be, click subscribe. Hit that notification bell icon so you never miss an upload. Leave comments down below. You guys have this one. Do you love it? Do you hate it? Are you mad about it? Let me know your thoughts as well as anything else you feel like leaving me. Make sure you're following my social media accounts. They're all listed down below. And if you like what I do here on this channel and you'd like to help support it, the donation link, as always, is down in the description. So anyway, guys, till next time. Bye-bye.